Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. My name is Talon Fakalak. We love to play video games. In today's episode, I thought we'd try something a little new here. A game just came out on Steam called Schedule 1, and supposedly it's the kind of business style end of starting up your own drug run, your own business cartel, if you will. So I thought to myself, hey, this would be kind of fun, and my friends were telling me it's got amazing stats. They love it. They say it's got some really good characteristics to it that make it a fun game. And then it sounds like right now almost 70,000 other people on Steam agree with 5-star reviews. In early access, I thought to ourselves, let's give this a go. We're gonna start up a new game here. New save slot. Talon Fakalak. That be me. Let's get into it. Okay, looks like we're starting out in our own trailer here. Another day in paradise. Grab the trimmers from the storage rack and harvest the fully grown weed plant. It is a beautiful plant. Oh, we got one that needs water over here. Let's take a look at our storage. You can see we've got some trimmers. I'm also going to grab the watering can. Okay, input hints. If you're wondering how to do something, there's usually... Okay, so we can just harvest. You got to clip the little buds. Oh my gosh, that's very satisfying. Grab the trimmer from storage. Good. Now package all the weed in the packaging station. Where is the packaging station? This appears to be our bedroom. Looks like we got a little Walter White setup going on over here. Here we go. Here's the packaging station. So we can drag our product. Oh my goodness. You package it up individually. Oh, and then you got to seal it and drop it in the container. Oh, this is extremely satisfying. Gonna be a big fan of this one. I hope your guys' day is going well so far, and that if you're watching the channel right now, it means that you're ready to relax, have a good time, see some new stuff. I'm gonna try to keep bringing new games in front of you guys as possible, and if these series do well, we will keep playing it. You know, I love playing zombies, don't get me wrong, but much like anything else, it gets to a point where you play something so long that it just gets repetitive, and so I wanted to try some new stuff. So now we have the OG Kush. Let's drag that into our inventory here. Fill up the watering can at the sink and water the other plant. Alright. Very nice, very nice. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. We gotta pour the water on the target. And then you can rotate. Oh, snap. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Okay. Respond to your customers on the messaging app. And we could just top that off too. Nice. Alright, so the messaging app. Tab to open our phone here. Look at that. We got an iPhone. I love it. Okay. Andy. I'm after 2 OG Kush. I'll pay 60, 2 OG Kush for 90, and 2 for 120. Well, let's go hit Joe first. So current time is 6:30 a.m. You can complete the deal at any time. Let's go ahead and do it right now. I'll meet you behind the pawn shop between 6 and 12. Okay, and then we can schedule other deliveries here. So we'll do the next one. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we'll do morning, and we'll say that's good. So we got outside the blue house. And then I'll set up another delivery here for the gas station. We're gonna see how fast time goes. If we miss one of these drops, you know, we'll figure it out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's our trailer. We're in the middle of what looks like the Grand Canyon. Got some really interesting geography here. Gotta go talk to Uncle Nilsson, who looks like a really nice guy. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, ain't it? Sure is. If you're headed into town for some deals, would you mind grabbing something for me? Yes, sir. I got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything. Okay. If you're looking to pick up any supplies for yourself, just throw them in my tab. Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. Wow, what a nice guy, Uncle Nilsson, man. I love him. I love him. All right. Thanks, Uncle Nilsson. We'll make sure to bring the truck back nice and clean for you. No damage. We'll get your goods. Check. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I can't look both ways for some reason, but that's okay. We're just gonna go. Safety first. Be very careful. Then again, we're in the middle of the desert, so how many people are actually going to probably be out here? Well, that's debatable. Oh my gosh, this tunnel right here reminds me of the tunnels in Switzerland. Very long tunnels that punch through the mountain. However, the sandy biome does not remind me of Switzerland. Had a pretty solid weekend this weekend, guys. We ended up moving all of the heavy furniture into the new area, moving into a new location outside of the city and kind of into the woodlands, and looking for a little peace and quiet. And that's kind of what this game reminds me of right now. So we made it into town here. I think what I want to do is land my deals real quick and then go complete what he wants me to do, just so that way I'm not missing anything. Okay, so we got Andy over here. You got the stuff? Yes, sir, I do. Complete the deal. Okay, so it says to move the right amount, right click and scroll. Oh, that is so convenient. Okay. Super easy. So I can scroll. That's 2. I'm going to drop it in his thing. He's looking for 2 for 60. Oh, I love how... Okay, I got to go do that again. I was a little too quick to that. There's another deal over here, but it does tell you not only your satisfaction rating, but the person's addiction level. Look at this guy. Like, his eyes are really red. Joe's pretty red. He wants 2 as well. So I'm going to give him 2. Look at this. Favorite effects is laxative, calming, and balding. Okay, relationship addiction level low. What's up, Joe? Man's a happy boy. I love this. You get to spread happiness all around the town. Alright, where's the last deal? Looks like it's over here. A little bit further away, actually. I'm just going to run to it. This doesn't look conspicuous at all. Nice little village in here in town. We got a yellow house, brown house, blue house, and white house. What's going on, Doug? How you doing? I've got some stuff for you. So this guy likes calorie dense, energizing, and sneaky. Okay. Maybe those are like his personality traits. I don't know. Standards are moderate. We got a pretty decent relationship with this guy, and he's got no addiction. We deliver on time. Very nicely done. Thank you. You should go talk to Chelsea. I think they'll like your stuff. Alright, so Chelsea. We gotta go find Chelsea. Open the contacts app. Contacts. Ah, so there's a network of people you can sell to. That's brilliant. Provide a sample to Chelsea near the doctor's office. Okay, so we got all these friends here. You can see loyal, and then friendly, which is awesome. The fastest way to unlock new customers is to give free samples. Yeah, first time's always free, right? I love it. Alright, let's go make our rounds and go visit Chelsea. This is a really neat town, man. I mean, there's not much going on here. Police station, bank, doctor, a little, you know, like Dollar General. There's an ATM, which you could totally use. I love that. Alright, so let's talk to Chelsea. Can I interest you in a free sample? Here you go. 91% chance of success. Alright, here you go. Let's give it a try. Enjoy that, Chelsea. I wish I could smoke one here with you. Can I do it? Hold the smoke. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty good. I'll message you. Yeah, it's never good if you just like give somebody a product and then don't do it with them. I mean, I would get nervous if I was gonna smoke something that the guy himself wouldn't smoke if he was selling it, you know? So let's go ahead here and say, okay, purchase 2 times soil from the hardware store. Okay. And I like how we smoked, and you know, things look a little bit different around here, a little vibrant colors. Let's go ahead and put all of our money in the bank, so that way if we get robbed, we're good to go and nobody's gonna steal anything. And yeah, let's go to this hardware store, see if we can't purchase anything with our card. Talk to Jacob. Morning, mate. What can I get you? I'd like to purchase something. Okay, alright. So we got to purchase 2 soils. So I'm going to add 2 of those to the cart. Perfect. And then we got to talk to Uncle Nelson's contact at the motel. Alright, where's the motel? I'll shut the door. I'll shut the door. Access delivery bay. Oh, it looks like we can go for some bulk shipments as well, which is kind of nice. The motel is definitely looking a little worse for wear, but that's cool. Nelson's contact. Wow, he looks like a mean mother. Alright, what do you want? I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh yeah, and you gonna pay for it? It's already paid for. No, it ain't. In fact, old Nelly owes us some serious cash. Uh-oh. Lucky for you, He's been good on his word so far, but let him know he better close the tab real soon. I also need some weed seeds. Ballsy today, huh? Fine. But if Nilsson doesn't pay up, you'll be next in line. Okay. So body search. Okay. Officers will search your inventory from left to right. Click and hold to conceal. No way. Oh my god, that's flipping hilarious. So I'm going to click and hold this to prevent... okay. So he missed the seeds. Oh, we got our first cop. Uh-oh, fine. You're clean. Lucky this time, I guess. But I know you and your uncle are up to something on that ranch. Oh, shoot. You better watch your back. This town won't tolerate scum like you for much longer. As I'm holding the vial of seeds in my hand. Doesn't look too good. Okay. Goodbye, sir. The law will be your foremost obstacle. You have to deal with patrols, body searches, vehicle checkpoints, curfews, and more. Okay. Okay. Alright. Pretty serious stuff, actually. We got our work cut out for us. I like how they got all the aspects of the game, it seems like, covered when it comes to a day in the life. And again, I've never been a drug dealer ever, okay? But I'm just saying, like, it's kind of fun when you get to play video games where you get to experience a different lifestyle you never otherwise would have. And I think that's why I really enjoy playing games like this and other games in general, like Investor Tycoons and, you know, any startup, because I chose a career field and I chose it, I think, maybe for the wrong reasons. I was still semi-passionate about it, but I think the real world of working and finding out, you know, that there's just complete dicks in the world that want to take you for all you're worth, it crushes you a little bit. And unless you're like hyper passionate about what you're doing, you're just gonna have this realization that, like, why the hell did I even do it? And so you want to explore new things. And I think what's really special is when they have games like this where you're allowed to kind of pursue different passions in a nice way. Alright, we did take Uncle Nelson's truck and we did pull it out of the driveway. I'm gonna back it into the driveway the same way we had it. That way it's easy for him to get out. Tell Nelson, hey, thank you for the truck. Evening. You get in and down. Wait, what? Okay, all good. Got your package, but those guys were pretty antsy. They sure were. Oh yeah, don't worry about them. I'll settle with them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that for me. Yes, sir. Well, I'll let you get on it. We'll see you tomorrow, bud. Sounds good. The music in this game is awesome, but I think it's just a hair loud. Go ahead here. Drag that back down to like a 30. We'll see how that sounds on your guys' end. Plant a weed seed in an empty pot. Okay, well, let's hop in. I'm going to close the door. Uncle Nelson, you're going to get free all day, every day, man. There is not one thing you have to worry about. I'm your guy. So let's switch over to our soil and pour it in. So we got to click to drag to cut the soil. And then I'm going to tilt it and hopefully not spill anything. I'm not sure if one bag is enough for one full pot. It is. Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. All right. Plant a weed seed in the empty pot. All right. Let's sow the seed. Okay. We got to click to remove the cap. We got to drop the seed in the hole very delicately. Beautiful. Click on the chunks to bury it. Pack it in with love. Uh-oh. Oh, that's empty. Okay. I'm like, we just totally dropped a free seed. Let's put the garbage in the garbage. We keep a clean workstation. Now we're going to water. Okay. Hitting all the good spots. Very nice. Head to bed when you're ready. Well, that's going to complete the first day. All right. I like it. I like it. Ooh, you know what? We might need to buy more packaging as well. I didn't even think about that. We'll go to the next day. 7 a.m. Wake up sharp. Take a look at our overview for the day. Saturday, day 6. It's kind of day 1, but okay, day 6. Product sold, 6 OG Kush. Player earnings, $270. And we got 115 experience. Very nice first day. To my knowledge, they are going to do some server-style setups here. So I'm kind of excited, looking forward to that. Oh, shoot. Cops are outside the door. Not looking good. Clearly, we're not in a town where this is legal. Oh, shoot. Benefits of driving an RV, you can straight dip. I hope Uncle's okay. You know, he's a resourceful guy. I'm sure he'll be alright. I'm sure he'll be alright. Left in the dust. Complete prologue. Speak to friendly folk at Dan's Hardware for all your home improvement needs. I love it. Well, that's not good. Uncle just got pulled in by the cops. I don't know where we're going. Clearly, we're going to get a change of pace around here. You're a small-time drug dealer from the South. In a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. I love it. I love it. Absolutely. Oh, we're going into the woods. TVGS presents Schedule 1, baby. I bet you. Yeah. This is got potential, folks. I think we're going to have to play a little bit more of this. Let me know what you guys think. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to post this on the channel. And if you guys like the gameplay and you want to see more, please comment, like, subscribe, tell me. I want to know what you guys like to see. Let's make our body here. All right, so we got weight. Oh, interesting. Okay. And then skin color. I don't know. I think we'll go with default. How about that? Oh, we can rotate too. All right, cool. Let's look at weight. Yeah, I'd say like right about there is pretty good. It looks like we got a little bit of like the Simpsons kind of style going on here. I think we're gonna do that. Let's move on to the next one. We got haircuts. Buzz cut, no. Bowl cut. I could look like Oliver Tree. That'd be cool. An afro would be sick in my alter ego. Let's turn it white so we can just see what the shape is really quick. Balding. Yep, that's gonna be me by 35. Absolutely. High bun, heck no. Side part. Bob, fringe bob, low bun, peaked. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I say this probably is the closest. We could do a little blonde, but boy, does that look a little redhead. You brown. I've always wanted an afro. I'm gonna be honest with you. In my life, like, there's no way I could have one. I definitely do not have the hair for it. But I figure, you know what? We can be whoever the heck we want to be. And yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is a kind of like blonde brown afro. Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, let's take a look at messy bob. None of these bobs. Long and curly. Top, no. Nah, we're doing the afro. I like the afro. Face. Slight smile. Pout. No. Smug. I like smug. Agitated. I like the slight smile. Facial hair. We got goatee or stubble. Nope. Clean shaven. Facial details. Wrinkles or freckles. No. Facial density. Oh, if we have a lot of wrinkles. You know, I like that. I like the wrinkles. If you look at the lines, they're the happy eyes. They're kind of in the corner there. And I love that. That's what I'm going to do. All right, hang on a second. We're going to do the wrinkles, but I'm going to be like the old dude with the afro. I'm going to be that guy. And then, hang on a second here. Yeah. Okay, all right. They call me Uncle Bobby B, baby. Uncle Bobby B.
You come to see me?
I had to.
That practically make us family. Uncle Bobby B, baby. Uncle Bobby B.
Same.
Ha! I had to show that. I tell you what, guys. Uncle Bobby B is a guy I could hang out with all day, every day. I love the man. I love his go-to, his mantra. Everything about him is just fantastic. So we're gonna be our own version of Uncle Bobby B. Oh my gosh, look at the red eye. So you got kind of like the hardness of addiction, I guess. I don't know. Pupil dilation. This is crazy. Let's just say that, you know, I'm definitely not the kind of guy that's going to destroy all the product. That's for sure. You got to make it and, yeah, have it every now and again, but definitely keep it business professional. Oh, look at that. Lower eyelid resting. I love that. Okay, so we're gonna let our lower eyelids be all the way open, and the top with a little bit of a smile and the happy wrinkles. That's us, man. That's the personality summed up right there. Eyebrow scale, big eyebrows. I mean, I definitely got big eyebrows. Bushy eyebrows are cool. Resting height, a little bit higher than most. I don't know, somewhere in the middle. That looks pretty good. And the angle, just chilling, man. Just chilling. What's up? T-shirt, we can have a V-neck, absolutely V-neck. I like the white. I'm kind of the all-white clothing look. I like it. Jeans, I like white jeans. I like sky blue jeans too. That looks good. You got cargo pants and shorts or none. Okay, we're gonna do regular jeans. I'm gonna make them. I don't know. I like white. I like all white. Sneakers or sandals. Gosh, I tell you what, I never wear sandals. I like sneakers, but if I could pull off sandals, I totally would. And them are gonna be white too. Gonna look like the Messiah out here, baby. All right, done finalizing the appearance. That is us. That is us. All right, here we go. Day one. And I will go ahead and play day one. I think, you know what? If we're having a good time right now, why stop when you're ahead, you know? Welcome to Highland Point. Well, open your phone, press tab, and read your messages. All right, looks like we got a message from an unknown contact. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not talk over the phone. Go to the payphone. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, look at that. We got lights. We got everything growing right here. These guys are doing quite well for themselves. I'm going to grab everything off of the shelf real quick just because in case we get raided or something like that, I want to just have all of my belongings on me if I can. I'm going to make sure that these guys are freshly watered before I leave because they look like they're running a little bit dry and I want to tend to the plants. Make sure they're doing okay. Alright, so they look happy, which makes me happy. And I'm going to let them do their thing. We're going to close this, and let's go find a payphone. Where the heck are we? Alright, so we got town square is over that way, and we got some kind of like bridge structure over here. Well, there's another RV over there. Oh, shoot, there's a car. Okay, alright. Not exactly sure where we're at, what's going on here, but we're going to lay low. Something's telling me we're kind of just trying to get away from everything right now. Don't want to spur up too much trouble. I'm going to follow the sign into town here, and hopefully there's a payphone in the town. Okay, alright, alright. Payphones, typically gas stations have payphones. Got an ATM. Ooh, there it is. There it is. And look at that. Highland Auto. Possibility of getting some fancy cars. Goddamn! Good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Uncle Nelson! No! Well, you know what I love about Unc? Unc is like, hey, you know what? Shit's going on to me. I'm just happy you made it out. I love him. Always got the right attitude. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for the someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. Dude, let's go, Unc. Okay. Man's helping us out. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Look at him, the OG, just being an absolute team player. We're going to bail him out. That is priority uno. Okay, so you can see we got the canal right here. Okay, view dead drop. Wow, okay, cold hard cash, 80 bucks. That's what it says. Nice job, okay. Oh, now there's a stash near the fountain. Man, this guy's got little pick-me-ups everywhere he goes. I love it. Alright, where would it be? Ah, right here, okay. Okay. Yeah, in case of tough times, you stash little collections in different places. I love the mindset, I really do. Every person's got to stash their nuts. like a squirrel. Alright, 275. We're good. We're going to head back to the RV. I don't think I want to keep cash on me, at least for right now. I'm going to deposit all of that into the bank, and then we're just going to... Oh, wait a minute. What just happened there? I want a max deposit. There we go. Okay. Oh, is there... Hang on a second. It says 475. We have a weekly deposit limit of 10 grand. So we're going to have to make sure that we somehow manage to... Oh my gosh, what the heck just happened? You guys hear that explosion? That kind of looks like it was near our RV. Uh-oh. Oh dear. That's not good. We had 2 plants in there going. That's all we know. No, it is our RV. Ah. Oh. Shit. There's a note. Uh-oh. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory? Excuse me? Don't interfere. Oh, so that's how it's gonna be, huh? Listen, I'm a nice guy, but when you push me, you're gonna get bit. Let me just say that much. Okay, we don't know exactly who did this, but the logo on the letter had a B on the bottom of it. I'm gonna go talk to Unc. Maybe he's heard of this clan. Well, shit, that's not ideal. Yep, we explained it to him. I love how he caught up. There's a powerful cartel in town. The Benzies family. Got it. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find out this quickly. I mean, yeah, we just showed up here. We didn't even talk. Looks like you're gonna need to find somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask to get a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and a watering can. Alright, Unc. Alright. I got you. Let's go find this motel manager over here. I like all the people walking around. Potential clients. If we go to our map here and we look at contacts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There is a network here. And there is a supplier, and he is an old man with wrinkles on his face too, and I love it, and we're gonna bring up the business. Uncle Bobby B, baby. Uncle Bobby B. There's a taco tickler. That's a heck of a name for a business. Another payphone down there at the end of the road. We got ATMs everywhere. That looks like a beer and wine spirit store. Here's the motel. Holy crap. Some kind of skate park. Looks like crap. I wonder if we make enough money we can clean up the town. I'd kind of dig doing that. Alright, where's the manager of this motel? He hanging around back? Nope. I'm just gonna go into this first office. Hello? Oh, hi Donna. Sorry, we up in your face there. I'd like to purchase a room. Great, that'll be $75 a week. Insufficient cash. Oh, I need to have it in cash. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Well, we'll pull out $75. Let's do... just like that. Awesome. No withdrawal fees. I like that. I like that. Alright, Donna. Here we go. Deal, we got a room. Check out our motel room. Oh, I didn't read that. I think she said we were in room 1. Go to the hardware store. Oh my gosh, is that a flippin' Atari? That is so sick. Oh my gosh. Is that Dick Cheney? Or Richard Nixon? It might be Nixon. We have here. We got save game. Nice. I love how easy that is. Okay. Alright, let's go over to the hardware store. Not exactly sure where it's at, but we're gonna go and just run around. Oh, looks like on our nav here it's a little bit more north. So many interesting places to do deals around here. I love it. It is a little city. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, we got a range. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be protecting ourselves if this mafia is out here. Alright. Oh, excuse me, sir. Hi there. Talk to Dan. Hello there. What can I do for you? I'd like to purchase something. Okay, so C card only. Perfect. We're going to need a grow tent and some soil. We might need a packaging station as well, but I don't think we're quite there yet. Hey, friend. You're new, right? Nice to see a fresh face in town. Hey, you know what it is? I'm Dan. I run this here hardware store. What line of work are you in? Yeah. I work in agriculture. Oh, ain't that nice? I always fancied a bit of gardening myself. Here's some speed grow on the house. Welcome. Hey, okay, we got a friendly face. I love that. Thanks, Dan. I'll be back. You're gonna be my new #1. Take a look around here. We got a bar. We got a shred shack for a board. That sounds cool. Arcade. What is this? Pizza shop? There's so much around here. I love it. Okay. Pillville. Okay, alright, alright. Let's head back to our room. Did you hear that? What is that? Is it cash or trash? If we collect trash, we can get money for it. And it looks like people can talk too. They just have like a little silly... I like it. I like it though. It feels alive. Okay, alright. So we got our grow tent. I don't want to put it in the window. And the only reason for that is because I don't want people seeing everything that we're doing. Can I pick this up? How do we pick things up? Not sure. Alright, anyways. Let's pour some soil in here. We got to get plant #1 going. I am devastated that I did not trim. I wish I would have known to trim the seeds before. Because we were growing some stuff and it definitely had potential to grow. And I'm wondering if you start up a new save, that's like your... you now know it kind of thing. I should have been smarter. Live and learn. Alright, so we got that going. We don't have any seeds, but we got to talk to Unk on the phone. He's probably going to know where we need to go. Surprised the motel doesn't have a payphone. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient. Weed seeds. Yes, sir. I don't think anybody would say weed seeds. I think they just say seeds, but okay. You'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds and pass your number on to Albert. Dang, Unc, you're on top of it. All from jail? That's crazy. Local dealer. Send him a message, request a dead drop, and I vouch for you so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go on your tab, which you can pay off in the future. What a guy. Alright. Here's Albert. Hello, our mutual friend has asked me to help you acquire some seeds. I love how he says mutual friend. Nobody's under the bus. Send me a message if you'd like to order some. Nilsson has put in a good word for you, so I'll provide you a tab for which you can pay off later. I want to order a dead drop. I wish I could say it a little bit more... what's the word? Not so straightforward, you know, a little bit more personable. But we'll start with 2 seeds. I think that's a good idea. Got it. I'll let you know when it's ready. Should be about an hour. Okay. Oh, it says S next to his name. Supplier. Got it. Wait for the dead drop in 48 minutes. We could explore around town here a little bit, or we could take a nap. I think I want to explore around town just a little bit. Let me fill up my watering can. It's always good to walk around town with a full can of water. 30. Let's explore nighttime. See how there's trash? Open the hatch. It is mandatory curfew between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. Police will arrest you. Are you kidding me? Well, that machine's awesome, but what kind of curfew is flipping 9 p.m.? Get out of here. Not in my town. What is this? A little leaf? Cool. Okay, Pawn Shop West Hall. It's available. Oh my gosh. That sounds like a World War I bomb siren. Curfew in effect until 5 a.m. Oh, there's cops. I'm grabbing the seeds. We gotta do this quick. Sow a seed. They're out there looking. Go, 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 go. Bye. Get back home. Get back home. Nice. Okay. I like how you can see the time right there so we know what's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and sow some seeds. Top to top. Bottoms up.
Ready, Fred? Ready, George.
Bottoms up.
Good times, baby. Good times. Fred and George want to hang out with them big time. We can apply seed grow. Let's give it a shot. Gonna cover most of the soil here. As much of it as we can without spilling too much of it. There we go. Holy cow! Alright, alright. That's good stuff. I think our boy Dan over at the store helped us out big time. Packing. We need to buy 1 packaging station and 10 baggies at the hardware store. It's 11. Do you think? I'm going to put these seeds on the shelf just in case they try to come after us. They hopefully can't mess around with us. Buy a trash bag at the hardware store too. Keep it fresh. Okay. We need to go and get a couple of things from Dan. I don't know if this man works that late at night. We'll have to go take a look. Kind of hoping he does, but I'm assuming there's probably store hours. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's inside right there. Yeah, 8 p.m. Okay. So we'll wake up in the morning here and be fresh. Get all the stuff that we need. Our plant's going to be grown pretty soon here, and if we get some garbage bags, maybe we could collect a couple of pieces of trash off the ground, should we need to. I don't think it's really going to be a big deal for us. Day 1's done. We are a level 1 street rat. I love it. Alright, save the game. Let's go buy what we need to get a couple rocking and rolling. You know what? Even though we had the plants... Oh, yeah, but we could package them later. Shoot. I should have trimmed those in the RV before they blew it up. It's killing me. All right. Dan, what's going on, my man?
Yeah.
Hello there. What can I do for you? I'd like to purchase some things. So we need a packaging station. And we need about 10 baggies. And I need trash bags. We'll probably grab 10 trash bags. Okay. I think that's pretty solid. Head back. No cops out now, so we don't have to worry about it. But that was pretty wild that they do patrol that area. Oh, there's a dead drop right here. Maybe we could make deals in dead drops. Let's take a look at our beautiful plant. How do I move stuff around? That's the question. Alright, we're going to bag the trash and pick this up and dispose of it. We got to get this out of here. Keep it fresh. I love the fact that you can just sell your garbage. I mean, that is super slick. In what town, you know? Okay, probably shouldn't have left the door open there. We're going to put... Yeah, we're going to put this up against here, I think. Just like that. We're going to put packaging, fresh packaging right there. Looking good. Let's use some trimmers here. Okay, very nice. That in the garbage. We need to... we just need to get some soil. We'll go back for it. Let's package up these guys. Maybe we can make a couple of deals, and then we can get ourselves loaded up on the ingredients we need to succeed. I'll get more baggies, too. It looks like 10 is the most amount of baggies you can put. Uh-oh. Rotate. There we go. Okay. 2 more. Good to go. Excellent. All right, so we've got inventory, which is nice. List it for sale on the manager app. Let's go to the messaging app. Hey, that drop was ready at the pawn shop west. Oh, shoot. What else? No, I thought we already got that. List it for sale on the manager app. No. Journal. No. Addictiveness. OG Kush has no addictiveness. Granddaddy Perp. I love it. Okay. Deliveries. Oh, we can set up bulk. I love that. At the map. Potential client. Let's go to contacts here. Where the heck is the product manager app? Do I have one? I've got this. Ah, I see, okay. Asking price, they want 38 is suggested. I'm cool with that. Let's list for sale and see if we get anybody who's wanting... Oh, wow, holy crap. This guy wants 3 for 150. Let's do it. Island gun range, okay. Sounds good to me. 53 minutes. While we're out here, we could probably pick up just a little bit of trash. Oh, you know what I want to do? Well, one, yes, I do want to pick up trash, but we could probably meet people on the streets, you know, and give somebody, like, stuff. However, I think the only people I want to sell to right now are the ones that are asking. Glass bottles, other metal cans. Yeah, this is like if you're at the bottom of the barrel and you run out of money and you want to just get by, you can pick up trash. I don't think we're going to spend too much time picking up garbage. But I would like to get some more soil. I don't think we need fertilizer. I think that was just really fast. But what I would like to do is let's go ahead and add 2 more things of soil. We'll do 12 bags, so that way we can load up a couple more. Trash grabber, now that is cool. So you can actually spearhead that endeavor. And then we have a shelf, so we're good there. I'm going to do that. I think that's going to be good for us. Expires in 5 hours. Where's our guy? Okay. 22 meters away. What's up, my guy? Hey, what's up, homie? So we just scroll here, and we can give 3 to him. What he's looking for, standards are low. Okay, there you go. Cheers, dog. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Have a good one. Gonna go ahead and deposit our money in the bank. We are doing good. We have some seeds. We have some cash. We're starting to get on that grind. I'm very, very happy with this game, where it's going. I think this is awesome. I'm pretty stoked about this. I hope you guys do enjoy this. Oh, we can just load up on bags. That's awesome. Throw some product right there too. We'll make more of it. Ooh, excuse me. Oh no, it's already packaged. Silly goose. Yeah, let's get this plant going here, and we'll call it a day. We'll call this an episode. I think this is a great first episode. I'm loving this game. I hope you guys are loving the content. It's very satisfying to try new things. And yeah, even though we don't necessarily know exactly what we're doing, I think we're doing a pretty good job. And we're going to build a little business empire here. Hopefully nothing bad happens to us while we're in the motel. I can't see that we would have any issues with it. But then again, we're working against the cartel here, so it's very real possibility that these guys might catch up to us. Buy and place another grow tent. Oh, very interesting. Okay, we got the potential for a big business here. I'm going to leave the episode here for today. We're going to set up a deal, and I'm just going to tell this guy right here, 38's my price, man. Can you do it? All right, then. What time? Let's schedule the deal. Behind Taco Ticklers. And we're going to leave the episode there for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy the content. This is Schedule 1. Brand new game. Just came out like a week ago. And yeah, we're going to be driving it home a little bit. Stay tuned for more. Peace.